Hello, Lynxers! It's Dark Lynx108. Welcome back to OpenRCT2. We're in the third year of Urban Jungle 2. In the middle of building this coaster. It's gonna take a bit to build it because I want to build a helix right here. And I'm not even sure if it's gonna make it, but I want to wait. I need to see what will happen first. This is just so I can avoid the park entrance. I got to stay at the corner. So the majority of this coaster is going to take this section. As the second half is going to be mostly a very fast-paced section through the jungle itself. Yeah, that won't make it. Okay. Oh, that's one more pillar. Would that work? Because that would be an interesting element in and of itself. So. Got the wooden 6-seater train to the wooden roller coaster. I did build a wooden coaster in the last park, but the Urban Jungle 1, but I don't think I want to do that. That was close. That was really close. I bet if I do something like this, it can crest it. Let's try this. This would be also cool. That would be very interesting. Yeah, that would also be very cool. Yeah, that will work. Okay, so I'll keep that then. As the sky rail breaks down again. Also, this will be where I have my on-ride photo section. Topspin 1 breaks down. Oh no! I'm gonna say that's the second time breaking down. Topspin 2 broke down. I think that's also its second time breaking down. We're gonna speed it up a little bit so I can. Oh. Houseman 3 broke down. Of course it did. And apparently Houseman 2 is still broken. I'm not sure how that's happened. It's not fixed it, okay. Yeah, this is fine. So at this point here, it's the start of the second half of this coaster. It's going to be a lot more twisty, it's going to be a lot more fast-paced, and it's basically going to consume most of this space down here. Because this is, like I said, going to be known as, what is Shadow's stage in this? I thought it was, yeah. Green Forest was Sonic's stage. What was, I have to look at that. I have to look at it because I know Lost Jungle is the Sonic Heroes second stage for the jungle theme. So that's not really helpful. This is also the wrong thing I'm looking for. Duh. Stages. I'm not looking. These aren't stages. Stages. White Jungle. That's what it's called. White Jungle. Well, the thing is, even though it's called White Jungle, it's not really white in that stage. So the only thing I'm doing for white is making the rails white. Everything else is going to be green. The rails are white, and this is going to be green like that. Okay, don't do that then. One thing you need to do is make sure not to go in the building, because that doesn't make sense. So this is at this point it's going to be an out and back design. So it's going to go around here, come back through, and then end this way. I got a lot of free fall. Okay, we're very close to the building. But we're not in the building, which is a good thing. Oh, damn. very twisty and very low to the ground because we're now in the forest like we're supposed to be. Can I do that? I apparently can do that, so I'll keep that. I'm gonna keep that element there. And then just go, yeah. Okay. I can't do that though, but I can do this, and that is what is important here. It's been stuck at 15,000 for ages, and I don't like it. Probably the best custom design ride. Swing University 1 broke down. That was 20 minutes for that. Logs 1 broke down again. 20 minutes for that. Enterprise 1 broke down. I think the second time that broke down too. Oh, I want to finish it with a big helix. But again, I don't have money. Okay. I think this will work out well. There we go. Finally completed the roller coaster test. Yeah, this is the big hyper giga coaster named White Jungle. I am so rich. But yeah. Since I had a thing named for Sonic Adventure 1 stage, I'm doing Sonic Adventure 2 stages and yeah, in this one. Oh, nobody wants to go on Urbex Terra now for $12. Okay, $6 for you then. That's part of the problem, I think. Yeah, that didn't help. Okay, I guess that works. Enterprise 1 broke down again. So this is the big coaster. 7,970 feet. Very high, medium. Almost 10 excitement. So this will be a $16 coaster. Open that up as an Urbex Terra breakdown. Just after getting people on it again. Good play. Top Spin 1 broke down. Yeah, look at that. That was like a $70,000 coaster build. Oh, boy. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, I have cash train nearby. Okay. ATMs. That increases the top gas cap to 2,150. I think this is the first year I'm gonna try. Oh, hey, we got River Rapids. I wanted to put a River Rapids in there if I got it, and I now have it. So I'm gonna do the same thing I did before, except I'm gonna have the River Rapids on this side of the park. Okay, I guess we're going to the left then. Okay, I guess we're going to the right then. Restroom 10 in the way. Okay. This is a crazy River Rapids placement, but there we go. So apparently this will have 29 boats. 35 boats. So I'm gonna have 24 boats at 10 seconds. See what happens. Also, I'm gonna increase the station length. There. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a crazy, crazy one. They're just basically constant downhills at this point. Spin. Okay, definitely 10 seconds is not going to work. 5 seconds will work. There. Yeah. We got t-shirt stalls. I can put them in all 4 corners and the middle, essentially. So t-shirt stall 1's going to be green, and it will cost people $3.10 to get a t-shirt. T-shirt stall 2 is going to be over here, and not orange, but red. T-shirt stall 3 will be over here, and it will be not purple, but saturated brown. And then t-shirt stall 4 they're going to be over here, and it will be blue. T-shirt stall 5 will be in the center area here. Actually, it will be up here. And it will be white t-shirts. Okay. Okay. Park the best roller coasters. That is definitely helpful. Swinging inversion 1 broke down. Oh no! Topspin 2 broke down. Oh no! High, medium, low. That is insane stats. It's almost long enough like the log flume is, as it's broken again, apparently. Got a looping roller coaster, okay. Enterprise 1's now down 10 minutes. Okay. Ferris 1 broke down as well. And the space rings broke down for the first time. Oh my goodness, guys. It's gonna move slower when it's connected to that boat, yeah. Oh, that's a motorcycle, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I think I put my first aid room. I didn't even notice it. build that. Oh, that is the wrong spot. No. That's not where I wanted to put that. I wanted to put it down here. There'll be a second one over here. Park engine broke down for the first time. Oh no. Okay, I can get rid of my loan now. So it didn't really do too much, but yeah. A transport ride, but I don't think I want that. I still want to put down a multi-dimensional roller coaster, but I'm gonna start advertisements in August, and if I get to 2,800 guests at that point, then I probably won't get to build the multi-dimension coaster. It'll probably consume the rest of the space, well, space above the go-karts. Like over here, maybe. Something like that. Okay. As there goes a motorcycle. Yeah. There we go then. Okay. Yeah, I don't like building the multi-dimension coaster that much because there's not many track pieces yet. You know, I had a feeling that would be the case. Topspin 2 broke down again. Oh no. I'll do that for now so that I can then start the advertisements. As Observation Tower 1 broke down. Oh no. Advertise the campaign for probably Radical Highway, yeah. Oh yeah, I have a fried rice noodle stall. Dude. No, hang on, I haven't done that yet. Fried rice noodle stall. There we go. Fried rice noodle stall. $1.30. Now the suspended monorail. Okay. Yeah, I forgot how expensive this is. Okay. Actually, no, 450. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Because I don't know if I'll be able to build this coaster fully before I get to 2,800 guests, because it'll be very easy to get to 2,800 guests from the amount of soft guests, the guest cap I have at the moment. So, with the ads. Crimson Pretzel broke down again. Oh no! There's so many drops in this thing, it's insane. Whee. Spin liner broke down. That's the second time. It's 20 minutes view. Okay. I don't actually want to go that way. I want to go up. Damn. Yeah, this will be interesting. It's already long enough for the soft gas cap to be affected if it has good stats, and it should have good stats. Is this high too? I think this is too low still. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, it's definitely too low. This is also too low, so that's unfortunate. I think I'm just gonna make a admittedly rather expensive helix. As we get a balloon stall and a lot of things broke down. Press 1 broke down, motion simulator 1 broke down, and it broke down again. The go-kart broke down. The second time, so 20 minutes view. Damn. There. Multi-dimension roller coaster, 3 trains. 7 cars, I guess. 5 monarchs with chain of speed test. Pink, orange, pink. So it's definitely gonna stand out. This will be known as Final Chase. It's a great insanity broke down. Oh no. Oh, went the wrong way. There. Ugh. A thunderstorm is on the way. Okay. Very high, very high, very high. Yeah, that's what I expected. $9 for this guy. And open it. My third first aid room will be added here. I guess the balloons keep saying that price. There. There. Whoa. Okay. So now we'll see if I can get 2,800 guests. We're getting the air-powered vertical coaster now. Oh, Rob Howard just broke down. Wow! 20 minutes for you then. Oh my goodness, guys! Okay. 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 This could be close. If I'm within like 50 guests and we go into year 4, I'm going to continue going until we get to 2,800 guests. So. Spin liner is broken again. And Nelliel K. I said Nelliel. I don't know why I said Nelliel. It's not Nelliel. It's Nelly. Okay. Great insanity broke down. Of course it did. 10 minutes for that now. I think I might build a corkscrew coaster in case I don't get to the guest goal quickly enough. But I'm already getting to that point where it might be up around 50 guests before the end of the month. 20 for bumper cars 1, that's only the second time they broke down. Look at that guy getting on. Look at him. Okay. Possible 2 broke down again. Okay, so we're definitely going to keep going because we just reached 2,750 guests. So let's keep going and see what happens. We're gonna start Fruit Drink Stall on March 1st, so we're gonna keep going and see what happens. Radical Highway broke down again. No, not again. Number 3 broke down again too. Yeah, but yeah, so this episode is going to be a bit longer. It's not actually, it's actually shorter at the moment because I sped up a lot to build both the rest of the Giga Coaster and the multi-dimension coaster. So it's going to be, yeah. So here we are in year 4 almost. Now we are in year 4, but we're close enough to the end that I'm just going to keep going. Starford Drink Stall. There we go. Okay, there we go then. There we go. Urban Jungle 2 has been completed with a company value of $519,680. As the toilet finishes off, for some reason I can't put my name in the scenario. I don't know why that's not happening, but I can't. Anyway, save game. Ended on March 5th, year 4, so 35-4. Okay, I see. So, most popular rides, 100% for a boatload of things. Okay. And least popular is 20% for Observation Tower 1. Most profitable ride is White Jungle, which would make sense. Least profitable is Elevator 1, followed by Space Rings 1. Busiest ride is White Jungle, least busiest is Space Rings 1. Highest excitement is, of course, White Jungle, 9.9. Highest intensity is Final Chase, the multi-dimension coaster. Highest nausea is Final Chase as well. Most popular stall is 80% for Fruity Ice to stall 1. That is insane. I just opened that, so that's not going to count. Then, otherwise, it's a 3-way tie with the least popular stall at 8%. Pretzel stall 1, Beef Noodle stall 3, and Fried Chicken stall 1. Most profitable stall is Fruity Ice stall 1. And then these three stalls make a loss. Cotton Candy stall 2, Cotton Candy stall 1, and Starfruit Drink stall 1 because it just opened it. Busiest stall is Fruity Ice stall 1, and least busiest is Starfruit Drink stall 1, again because it just opened it. Yeah. So, the information kiosk, the only one that's making a lot of money. Restroom 4 is the busiest restroom. Restroom 5 is the least busiest restroom. Still fairly busy. We did save the game, right? Yeah, we did. So let's take a look at the inventions list. We're about to get the bobsled coaster. The hybrid coaster, which I haven't built in ages, is also here as well, but I don't have it. Then we're going to finish off with that, I see. So we admitted 3,085 guests, around 2,802 guests in the park when we finished. And there we go. Park value is 484,000. Down. Actually, it's the highest. Well, it is down from a peak of almost 500,000, 491. So yeah, there we go. I filled this out a lot more than the last time I was here, and I think I did way better here than I did in the last one. The last time I was here. So that will conclude this scenario. And next time will be a more difficult scenario by me, but that will be. Yeah, we'll see what happens there. So thank you, Lynx, for watching me play some OpenRCT2. I will see you, Lynx, later.